So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Johnson, and it's Nash in at the 1. Divac, the pass to Bibby. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Weber. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Richardson. Here's Nash. Here's Stoudemire. And he jams it home with authority.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stoudemire. Cashes in the 12-footer. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the night.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Weber. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Driving to the basket. Here's Marion. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Will it go? Rebounded by Marion. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Nash passes to Stoudemire. Here's Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. Uses the glass on the layup. Stoudemire's got 6.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Phoenix on D. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bibby. The 3-ball. They get the rebound. Divac. And he buries his first look.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Nash. Outside Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Oh, he picked him clean. In transition, here they come. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. Out to the wing. Stoudemire, the pass to Nash. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Divac. Kings trail by 7. Here's Bibby. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Nash. Here's Stoudemire. Christie with a rebound. Here's Bibby. Back to Christie. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 4 rebounds in the game. Phoenix leading by 7. Nash passes to Richardson. The kick out to Johnson. 4-3. The shot no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Bibby, the pass to Christie. Count counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Phoenix calls timeout. Here's Nash. Still no points. Stoudemire, the pass to Marion. Clock at 6. Pass to Weber. Here's Bibby. Here's Weber, guarded by Richardson. Here's Weber, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Marion. Richardson against Christie. Here's Stoudemire. There's the block. Stojakovic passes to Bibby. Here's Divac. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Bibby. And he hits it to tie the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Christie with a steal. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Timeout called. The Suns. Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jackson, he's checked in for the Suns. Pass to Marion. Here's Nash. And here's Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. Hunter's checked in for Phoenix. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Weber. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Weber's got his second bucket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Nash. No points yet to the paint. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound by Sacramento. Divac's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Stojakovic. And here's Jackson. Pass to Stojakovic. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Hunter. Jackson outside. Pass to Nash. This one for three. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Weber. Hunter covering. Here's Marion. Here's Hunter. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Christie, here we go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Nash. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jackson, the pass to Stoudemire. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Phoenix shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Suns, Amari Stoudemire. At the line for one.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Turkoglu. Sinks that one from the post.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Barbosa. Shoots over Jackson, and Barbosa gets it to go.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Weber. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Taking two shots.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Phoenix making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 6. Jackson surveying the D. There's the screen. Pass to Barbosa to the inside.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Leandro Barbosa.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Wallace outside. And there's a 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Suns trail by 4. Right side, Hunter. Here's Barbosa. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jackson with it. He's scoreless. Fires in the triple. And the Kings lead by 5.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And finished off by Hunter.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Turkoglu. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Here's Turkoglu. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Launches a three. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound by Sacramento.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Turkoglu. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sacramento on top. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Jackson, and it's Pollard in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Jackson. And there's the screen. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Divac got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Jackson takes it inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Hunter on the wing. Here's Barbosa, defended by Jackson. Barbosa passes to Stoudemire, and the shot goes in. Stoudemire's got 16 points now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Divac. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And the Suns call time here. Suns trail by 9. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Barbosa. Here's the pick. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Back to Wallace. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Barbosa, defended by Jackson. Barbosa passes to Stoudemire. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Amari Stoudemire, shooting.
free throw, no good. The Kings lead by 9. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. Bibby. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Mike Bibby.
One shot.
And that one misses. Suns trail by 11. Here's McCarty. And that one is hammered home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pulls up. Jackson can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Barbosa's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Releases. And another miss by Sacramento. And the Suns with possession. There's a screen. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Bibby. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Jackson with a screen on Jackson. Barbosa passes to Stoudemire. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Suns, Amari Stoudemire. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. Timeout called, Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Kings lead by 7. Pass to Bibby. And there's a pick. 18 feet out. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Stoudemire's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson, the pass to Hunter. And he lobs it up top. Here's Weber. Hunter covering. Hunter with the rebound. Suns trail by 7. Here's Barbosa. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Nash. And the Suns miss again. And here are the Kings now. Pass to Bibby. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Hunter passes to Stoudemire. The rebound by Pollard. The Kings lead by 9. Here's Weber. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. To the middle. And that one's good. Weber's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Weber. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Kings lead by 9. Here's Bibby. Give him 8 points now. Stojakovic passes to Weber. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. Fades back. The shot misses. Weber passes to Turkoglu. Here's Weber. 7 points in the game. And that one good. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Nash. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Nash. Still without a bucket. Drained it for 2 points. And Sacramento has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Marion's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. So both teams making some changes here. The Kings lead by 9. Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bibby. Sacramento passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Stojakovic. Rebounded by Johnson. Suns trail by 9. Down low. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Wallace outside. Pass to Bibby. Here's Weber. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for 2, Chris Weber.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the 2nd quarter.
The Kings making a switch here. Christie's checked in. It's both from the stripe. Suns trail by 9. And here's Richardson. No points so far. Pass to Nash.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Richardson. Here's Voskuhl. Weber pulls it in. Sacramento leading by 9. 1:41 left in the first half. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 5. Weber, no good.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Good on the shot. Nash has got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Wallace outside. Here's Christie. 3-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Richardson, the pass to Nash. Pass to Marion. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Takes a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Kings lead by 7. Here's Bibby. Give him 8. Outside Christie. Here's Weber. There's the triple. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got rebound number 8 now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Nash. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. The Kings on top. They're up 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
We are really close to it now. One of my favorite events of the year. I just bought a new suit for it.
Yeah, I like the whole weekend, all the events on the court and off the court is going to be lit. And I bet not be on that waiting list to get into your party, Kenny.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, they got a lift from their bench. Those guys came in, got the buckets, took some pressure off their starters.
They have contributors up and down that roster. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here are the Suns now. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Johnson, and it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. They set the pick. Tries the spin move. Back to Johnson. Richardson, the pass to Marion. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Okay, knockout! Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound by Sacramento. Christie passes to Weber. To the paint. Oh, deflected. On the wing, Richardson, defended by Christie. It's rebounded by Bibby.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Divac. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Suns trail by 9. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Stoudemire. He's got 26. Got a hand on it.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's Weber. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Here's Nash. He's got 6. Up and in on the layup. Nash has got 8.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Pass to Weber. Sacramento passing it around. It's stolen away. Johnson with it. No made baskets yet. Nash passes to Stoudemire. Can't get it to fall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They set the pick. Divac, the pass to Bibby. Tries it from the block. Good work there as it goes. 15 points in the game. Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 9. Richardson, the pass to Nash. For 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side Christie lets it fly. The Suns clear it. Marion's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Weber. And it's good for 2. Weber's got 17 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Stoudemire. He's got 26. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Nash passes to Johnson. Fires for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Divac's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bibby, the pass to Weber. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Marion. Count the basket. He's got 5.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And the Kings call time here. The Kings lead by 9. Here's Bibby. Give him 8. Pass to Weber. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Suns trail by 10. Here's Nash. Give him 8. Pass to Marion. From downtown. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Christie. Here's Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Weber. 18 points for him. Here's Divac. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Divac got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And it's Phoenix's ball. A 12-point game. Here's Nash. It's tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Stojakovic. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Nash. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Pass to Stojakovic. They set the screen. From 17, rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Weber. 18 points for him. Soft touch off the glass. Weber's got 9 points now in the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Nash passes to Stoudemire, and he dunks it down.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Give him 20. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nash passes to Marion. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Guys?
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Phoenix on D. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Sacramento. Suns trail by 12. Here's McCarty. Blocked! Jackson outside. Outside Christie. Fires from deep. They get it again. Here's Weber. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Hunter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hunter's got his second basket of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the right side. Pass to Weber.
Phoenix foul. Steve Nash.
Jones, he's checked in for the Suns.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jackson outside. Pass to Divac. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Jackson, pass to Hunter. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Stojakovic. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Stojakovic has got 7 points in the game.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Out to the right wing. Hunter the screen. Barbosa passes to Hunter. That one goes in. 6 points for him.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Stojakovic. 1:09 left in the third. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. That one's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Back to Jones. Here's McCarty. Watch by Wallace.
Kings foul. Gerald Wallace. Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Number 10, Mike Bibby.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Jackson, right side. 5 to shoot. Jones drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for the Suns, Leandro Barbosa, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires away from way outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sacramento on top. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jackson, and it's Turkoglu in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Hunter. Jackson left side to the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Kings in transition. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
So it's Sacramento now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Weber. Clock at 6. Pass to Jackson. Fires it. Gets it to go from the corner.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's McCarty. Hunter on the wing. Jackson outside. Here's McCarty. Here's Barbosa. Offensive rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Jackson outside. Inside. Pollard. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Hunter on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Jackson right side. Rebound by the Kings. Pollard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Barbosa can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jackson against Jackson. Here's Pollard. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound here tonight to stop the drought. Oh, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Suns making a change here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Kings lead by 20. Here's Weber. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
First free throw is good. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Christie's checked in for the Kings. And he makes both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hunter on the wing. Here's Barbosa, defended by Christie. They set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barbosa. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Outside Christie. From deep. They get it back. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Bibby. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Barbosa passes to Nash. Here's Barbosa, defended by Christie. Beyond the arc. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
There's a screen. Pollard, the pass to Bibby. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
Jackson on the wing. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Shooting for Phoenix, Amari Stoudemire. One shot.
One shot.
The Kings lead by 19. Now Christie. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Divac. Here's Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. Hits the trifecta.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Ooh, ripped away! To the paint. Here's Christie. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. Fades. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Stoudemire's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's Stojakovic. Fires at the elbow. And the shot no good. A bit short. Jackson outside. Pass to Stoudemire. And the layup is good off the glass. Stoudemire's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Nash, down low, Marion, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Bibby, the pass to Turkoglu. Here's Stojakovic. And the Kings with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Nash passes to Hunter. Here's Nash. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Stoudemire's got 39.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Stojakovic. Off the mark there with a 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Nash. Back to Jackson. Clock at 4. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Bibby. And there's the screen. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jackson down low. Defended by Christie. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Kings call timeout. And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Sacramento leading by 20. Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Nash to the left side wing. Now Richardson. Jacks up a 3. Weber pulls it in. Here's Bibby. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Shoots from the baseline. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 41.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Hands it from the wing. Weber's got 26 points.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Stoudemire, the pass to Johnson. Shoots from the elbow. Weber pulls it in. The Kings lead by 23. Here's Bibby. Pass to Christie. The 3 is up. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Christie against Richardson. Here's Nash. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. Sacramento passing it around. The shot by Johnson, no good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Bibby. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.